02 R50 Mini leaking into the boot. I think it's this. I think the water is seeping in through the actual light itself. It did this to me before, and I sealed up around the back of the light, and it stopped for about 2-3 years, but it's back again. The boot's getting soaking wet. I bought a replacement light, and I'm going to try and fit that now and see if that helps. And I might take off my previous bit of sealing, which doesn't seem to be doing a particularly good job, and use the gasket that came with the new light. It actually doesn't look too bad. I'm going to put it in here. It's dry now, and it's been raining today, but the carpet, when I took the carpet out, the carpet was absolutely soaking. So it is getting in somewhere. It's just so hard to tell exactly where. Like I said, I did the light before, and that fixed it for a few years, so that's why I'm sort of going for the light again, because the light does look iffy, and it fixed it last time. Now the light is held on by these, I think they're T25 things, so I've got to pop them out. It's actually a T20 bit that's there, and it's like a star-shaped thing. So there's 3 screws up behind it there. You've got to get all of these out, and I'll show you when I've got them out. Okay, so the 3 screws now are out from behind. I'm going to remove this light. Well, I'm going to struggle to remove this light one-handed. Oh, there we go. So that's what it looks like. That's where it joins there. It's not joined brilliantly. You can see where I've had a crack at it before. And that is the solution that worked for me before. It's backing tape. So I think I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to use the gasket that came with the new light. So let me get this off anyway. All right, so I'm going to take this off here. There's a clip there. The clip gets left like that inside, and then we can see that that's there. So this is the new one. Oops, sugar. That's the little gasket that came with it, so I might just use that. I might take the old one off. Maybe it's failing. This has got a plastic cover on it. See them side by side, and then see them at the back of them. So that bit goes on there. That goes on there. There's 2 pins there, and then that clips onto the bit that's left behind. So let's not put this one on now. We'll see how it does. This is very sodden. No point putting anything else on this now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all of this and start from scratch. Hopefully give a nice flat surface to put it on. Yeah, this is all thoroughly sodden. So I say this has had its day now. I'll use the new gasket that came with it. Yeah, look, you can see if I press that, you can actually see the water coming out. It's not nice. So I think this is just going to cause me more hassle and getting away. So yeah, I'm going to get all this off. Right, I'm just going to try and get this off by sort of lifting it and then using a plastic scraper as well at the same time. Okay, so that's it all off there. That's the remnants of it. I'm going to get in here with some paper towel in, dry it all up, clean it all up, maybe give it a rub down with some bit of white spirits or something, just where the thing goes, just to make sure that the new one will adhere properly. Alright, so I've sort of cleaned up around the edges here now, and I've cleaned up inside, but I don't know if you can see that there are 2 clips in there too, and I think they lead down behind the back of the black plastic on the tailgate itself. So if they fill up with water, you know, if in here fills up with water because the light's leaking, the water's going to go down there. So I'm going to seal them up with some sealant, but just ordinary cheap bathroom sealant, just to make sure that they're sealed up. Right, so I'm going to try and put this gasket on that came with the light. It's got tape on the back. I'm just going to have a quick look and see how well it lines up. Oh, it's not ideal. Right, I'm just going to have to peel this off and give it a go. It's not quite right in terms of size. I have to do. touching the bit of sealant I put on the inside. Just gonna gently press this into place. Right, that's on, but it's not great. It's sort of cheap stick-on gasket that came with the light, and you get one chance to stick it on, and that's your lot. That's all you're doing. Now I've gone a bit mental with the sealant on those clips, massively overdone, but nothing's gonna see in there. You know, they're out of sight now. I decided to stick a little bit of silicone just on the thing there because my leak is a pain. All I had was white silicone. I wish I had clear silicone, but all I had was white silicone. This has got to be going today. I'm gonna wire it up and put the new one on there. Hopefully it'll seal. We'll see. Right, just gonna plug this in. Seems to be working okay. Get the wee screws in. Right, I've repositioned that light slightly. The screws weren't going up into the hole. Well, this one on the right hand side wasn't going up into the hole. It is now. I should use a smaller ratchet than this. This is too big for this. Couldn't find a smaller ratchet that takes this T20 end on it, so I'm just going to go ever so gentle with this because it's only into cheap plastic. I think they're tight enough now. I don't really want to be pushing any tighter than that. Tiny bit of the, wish I had the clear silicone. I'd say a tiny bit of the white silicone. I'm just going to mop that up. Okay, that's what it looks like finished. Now, there's no white silicone left. I've got a tiny bit of silicone. A tiny bit of silicone in between the light and the gasket. Hopefully, that won't impact it in a bad way. But if I just test it still works. Yeah, I can see that's working. Alright, so there you go. That's it, on and fixed. Only time will tell if it's waterproof. It's got to be better than it was, but we'll see.